Well, hey there, purple people. You're just in time for another toy review, Purple Gang style. Today, we're going to be reviewing the Furay Planet Panda Brothers, Yin and Yang. So just to introduce you, here we have the older brother of the Panda Brothers, Yin. He believes Qi is the original source of spirit. He studies body acupoint and herbal medicine to condition Qi in blood. Now let's see what the product description has to say about his brother. Younger brother Yang follows his understanding that a strong body is the foundation of life. He focuses on Chinese boxing and is good at surgery, bone setting massage, as well as operative treatment and anesthesiology. These two new characters will appear in the included comic book, which, check it out and read. But you didn't come here to listen to me read product descriptions. Let's get this started. Let's take a look at the box art. So here we have Brother Yin's box. You'll see a stylized photo and some characters on the front. Flipping over to the side, a translucent see-through plastic with the Furay Planet logo. On the back, we've got some comic-style images and another reminder that a comic book's included. So yeah, you want to read that. It might be cool. And on the other side, we've got some more stylized images of Brother Yin. But hey, let's take a look at his other box here. We got, who's that? Brother Yang, looking ferocious on the front. I'm not going to call a favorite yet, but if you can read minds, identical side panel. On the back, we got some more comic images and yet another reminder that a comic book is included. Yeah, he's just ferocious, right? And then on the other side of the box, we're going to have another image of Brother Yang. So let's get these guys out of these boxes and see what's what. Here we go with Brother Yin. So our Brother Yin comes with 10 alternate hands. We've got weapon holding hands, claw hands, fist hands, tickle hands. Can I get two fishy hands and scratch my back hands? He's got a lot of hands, folks. He's got a lot of hands, and he wants to do handy things with his hands, right? And let's take a look at his accessories. All right, he's got his I don't know, clogs. He's got him a little walking stick. He's got a fishing line, rope, hooks, this medicine pack basket, 5 medicine jars, a medicine bag, his 2 bracelets, and have we mentioned the comic book? And speaking of those 2 bracelets and that medicine pack basket, there it is. I don't know why I didn't have it up there with the accessories. And I know my buddy, the patina prince, Matt Stein's going to enjoy these bracelets. He's going to love the patina on this figure and the next one coming too, but we'll get to that, right? And let's look at his head sculpts. So he comes with 2 head sculpts on Yin. This one's kind of, just chill. Maybe he got into his herbs and he's just like relaxing and yeah, not a whole lot going on there. Cool earrings like that. A lot of gold detail. Good paint apps, really good paint apps. They really didn't skimp on that. And then this one's like the happy, maybe his herbs have really kicked in and he's had him some good munchies and now he's just he's ready to sit down and watch the Purple Gang live and get some laughs in. Yeah. And so 2 head sculpts. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Hey, let's talk about his soft goods. So we have his little smock type karate gi type torn shirt, and he's got his elastic waistband pants. And yeah, I mean it's cool. It's I'm sure it's going to look a lot better on. But let's talk about what he came with actually. So he's got kind of the more plastic side of things, and so it's essentially the same outfit without the pants. You can actually move the sleeve up and it's where it's seamless. And then he's got his belt. Now, do not do what I did and remove the basket from the back end. It should only come off on the front. I'm gonna have to glue that back. And let's talk about his articulation. So T-post, not really an issue. Double jointed arms. Okay, there we go. Heat them up, Van. Double jointed arms. The legs, yeah, the legs really aren't double jointed. I'll show you that in a minute. But yeah, there's his double jointed arms, right? He can kind of kick out a little bit, almost do a split, Kung Fu Panda style. The legs, I definitely should have heated them up, but they will move back. But I do not feel like that's a double jointed leg there. And then it's got, normal ankle rocker swivel. A little bit of ab crunch there. He's kind of rumbly tumbly, big old boy. So didn't really expect him to be all acrobatic and whatnot. But yeah, oof, let's go to the next one. So now we're looking at Brother Yang. He comes with 10 alternate hands. He's got I'm going to go ahead and call him the pimp slap hands because he's a little more aggressive than his brother, right? And his Tonfu sticks, man. Yeah, he's a battler. And he also comes with two arm garterbras, two iron gloves, kind of like brass knuckles, and his wine jar. And yeah, he also comes with a comic book. Have we talked about the comic book? Because he comes with a comic book. So yeah, let's see. Those are the garter bros and the iron gloves I was talking about. Check out the patina. Check out the detail on the paint. I'm really impressed with their attention to detail on this. They definitely put some care into it for it to be coming from the factory. But let's look at his head sculpts now. So he's got the angry, "Arr, I'm gonna bite your face," chew on you or yell at you, or maybe he's got a tummy ache. I don't know. Maybe the bamboo just isn't digesting right. Who knows? You just don't know, right? Until you walk a day in his little panda shoes. And this one's kind of like his RBF resting bitch face. One thing I did note on this is the beautiful green eyes. I really like the eyes on this one. And so, yeah, here's his soft goods. It's identical to his brother's, with it being black and the little white sleeve cuffs. And so, yeah, it's gonna be fun to get this on and see what he looks like. And this is what he's like, with what he comes through. And check out that wonderful chest medallion, right? It's got that Barry Gibb disco style rocking. I'm sure it has some type of significance that I don't understand. It might just be a gong. I don't know. I don't know. If you know, let me know in the comments. So let's check him out with his soft goods. There he is, soft goods and Tonfu sticks and his knuckles and looking good. Articulation's the same as his brother. So let's go on ahead and get the size comparisons. I'm sure it's no surprise to anyone, starting off with the Memory Toys Berserker Panda Bear. He's bigger, he's beefier, he's wearing significantly less clothing, he has an articulated jaw, but yeah, they definitely look like they'd be friends. And let's see who's next up on the old size comparisons. What do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got here? Oh, it's Blade Master Wing. Yeah, this bad tiger looks great with these dudes. They could definitely go on adventures or fight each other. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm sure that tigers and pandas don't get along naturally, but maybe they do on the Furay Planet. Who knows? Furay Planet, Furay Planet. Not sure. And next up, we got, hey, it's Kinsey, the nameless one, our favorite rabbit. And he is taller and slimmer than them, but, that's all ears. But yeah, I mean, they're from the same line. So, of course, they're going to go together, right? Yeah, yeah, these guys, they could have a hopping good time. Oof, yeah, dad joke. I'm so corny. And next up, we've got the Four Horsemen's Toy Designs Figure Obscura Sun Wukong. I mean, this just makes sense to me. When I first saw these figures previewed up and coming out, I immediately thought they were going to be companions or adversaries to Sun Wukong. And so, yeah, I mean, the paint apps, everything, they just blend well together. It looks good together. And speaking of Sun Wukong, I got one more size comparison. How about the inspiration for Sun Wukong? Wait, why are you laughing? Why do you look annoyed? Oh, it's because we got little mini Goku. That's right. Daima Goku from the SH Figure Arts line, who I will point out is the iteration of Sun Wukong in cartoon form. They definitely took a story from there, and I definitely think he could take the Panda Brothers. But yeah, so here's that bonus we talked about. There it is. It comes with a bright silver painted carp. I'm sure this one's got to be for Yin, because he's got the fishing pole and all. And I'm sure you could attach it, but I didn't thread my fishing pole. And another head sculpt. This head sculpt's for Yang, and I'm not going to lie to you. I like this angry one with all the teeth exposed. This is going to be my go-to head. It really is. This is the one I'm going to be rocking on him, going forward. And speaking of heads, this kind of curious with the size comparisons. There we go, the Berserker. Popped him on Brother Yin. Used a little blue tack, but yeah. And so where's Brother Yin's head? You guessed it. It's on the Berserker. And that actually, it's not a bad look for him. Not going to lie, I kind of like that. But if you've watched my reviews, you know I cannot bring a toy into the collection without introducing them to the fam. And so, without further ado, we got Van, we got Jordan in those armory purple night nights, shooting the shelf brick right there. And who else do we got? Who is he just sitting there chilling? What is that? Who is that? Is that Mega Man Richard Simmons chilling with Brother Yang? No, who would have thought? Who would have thought those two get together? So yeah, loving these guys, looking good, playing good, getting along with the family. Oh, brother, Yen's got the purple gang gang heart. And so yeah, let's go ahead and talk about some final thoughts. So, as you're looking at my shoddy photography in the background, I will tell you I really enjoyed the paint apps on these. I enjoyed the soft goods. Definitely want to, word of caution, make sure if you're, taking off his basket that you're cautious with it and that remove it in the front. If you're looking for these to move like ninjas, they're not going to move like ninjas. They're just not. But, all in all, solid figures, good value, great paint apps. Oh, come on, Jordan. Just I really can't say anything horrible about these. If I was going to change some things, maybe I'd make his little knuckles a little easier to get on Yang, but it's and some instructions. Some instructions would have been nice because then I would not be gluing stuff back together. But definitely gets the Purple Gang Gang seal of approval. I'm not mad at these Panda brothers at all. I'm going to continue to get these little animals as they put them out. But hey, while I got your attention, did you know we have a live stream? That's right, the Purple Gang Gang live stream every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, where we talk toys, we have guests, we give away prizes, we have fun, we drink bourbon, we get into shenanigans. So why don't you come join us at youtube.com at official Purple Gang Gang. See you there.
Purple gang gang.